dear. So we are live now on YouTube. We can go ahead and
we're good.
get it started. There we go. There we go.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not sure why we get that's over the presentation. Sandy, you see that?
Let me do that.
Why does that happen? That's weird.
I don't know
Hi,
how that
Michelle,
happened.
Michelle, Constance. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic. And Frank. All right, Frank, you can take it away.
All right. Well, let me first of all begin by saying happy New Year.
Mike, your microphone is muted, sir.
There you go. All right. As I was saying, we had a very successful year, I think, in 2021. We got a number of new members who are part of the Black Chamber. And I think that's an indication that we are meeting the needs of our members, but we are always looking for additional folks. And as we go through the presentation, there are some committees that we have within the chamber that we'd like for you to join and be a part of and be an active member within the chamber. So why don't we get started for those who have already joined online. My name is Frank Hayden. I am the chair of the membership committee for the Black Chamber. We're going to take a couple of minutes to allow those of you who are currently on the line to introduce yourself. We'd like to know your name, the name of your business, and how long you have been a member of the Black Chamber. So, who wants to get started?
I'll start with who I see on the screen here.
Okay.
Constance, you can go ahead and introduce yourself. You're muted. You're muted. You have to unmute your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm sorry. Thank you. My name is Constance Keaton, and I am recently a new member. I just joined, I believe, last month. And I currently do not have a business. I am looking to start my nonprofit, and it's in its infancy stages. So that's where I am.
Well, again, just real quick, what kind of nonprofit are you looking to start?
I currently want to I work for a homeless shelter now. I work for the Lewis Center on Gulf Stream Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at the location by the fairgrounds.
Oh.
I'm a case manager there. So I've been, in thoughts about this for about a year now. And I'm trying to move forward and kind of a spin off of what we're doing. And I'll see where it goes from there.
Okay.
But right now I want to incorporate what I'm not seeing, what I know that can be done, to be done in my organization. So I'm just kind of, and taking in and see where it goes. And I'm super excited about this.
Well, very good. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
We have Michelle. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi. So my name is Michelle Celestin, and my business, I have three businesses, but the one I signed up with, the Black Chamber of Commerce, is my nonprofit, where it's an entrepreneurship / mentorship program for young girls ages 10 to 21 years old. My other business is a credit repair business and a notary and apostille business. I joined the Black Chamber of Commerce last month. I joined because I wanted to, I guess, network more, try to, get myself out there to network more, to meet more people, meet more like-minded people that I can surround myself with.
Very good. Welcome on board.
And I didn't catch the name of your business, Michelle. If you can just let everybody know.
Oh,
The nonprofit.
Oh, Women of Sure Certainty. That's certainty with an S.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. And Chandra Stringer. Is she on?
I am. Hi, everyone. I'm just trying to, I don't see myself, so I hope you guys can see me.
Yes. We do.
All right. Hey, Mr. Frank.
How are you doing, Sandra?
He probably said, no.
No. I would never do that. No. Always happy to see you.
Oh, girl, you're going to have everybody cracking up. Okay.
So good afternoon. I am Chandra Stringer. I am the owner of Grassroots Consulting, Inc. I do business consulting from for-profit and nonprofit startup, growth and development, and have ancillary products to support that includes insurance of all kinds. We're a full insurance broker as well as financial services. I joined the Chamber of Commerce because I walk and work within circles of many of the members, and just made a decision that I have to be more intentional about being a voice for this particular organization and growing it as I am able to use my influence.
Awesome. And thank you for all that you do with sharing on social media. We see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Valerie.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Introduce yourself. This is for new and existing members. So Valerie is an existing member, but introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Valerie Schuster. My business is Essential Life Solutions. I provide mainly life insurance for individuals, small businesses, and families, and also including supplemental products for businesses that have employees that would like to be covered by individual product. And I joined the chamber, I guess it was back in like September last year. So getting to know people and meet new people, and networking was my primary reason to join, but no, that was my secondary reason to join. My primary reason to join was to be able to share the information about how important life insurance is and what it could do for you in the African American community. Because if I see one more GoFundMe page on Facebook by someone who was not covered, didn't have family, now has to try to put together some money to help them have a decent, transition. It just, I want people to know. I want to help them, at least educate them so they can know that they have options, and it's not so unaffordable that they can't get it.
All right. Well, thank you, Valerie. Thank you for joining us this evening. Frank,
And Valerie, I want to say thank you for joining us. And I got your message, and I will deliver that message for you.
And you ignored me. And you didn't get the other message about, we'll talk about this later, about the membership. So I sent you two messages.
Oh, then you're right. I got the one about the wife, so I figured that's top priority, you know? All right.
And I know Chandra from way back. We met, I can't remember where, because I've been around. I've met so many people now, and I'm getting old. I need that Nariva or whatever they have on TV for my
Okay. Yeah. What, Tracy? We got any others?
Nope, that's it. That's it, Frank.
That's it? All right. Well, I'm going to thank you all who have joined us this evening. And I would say that I think all of you, those who are not quite sure where they want to go and they're looking to start, I think we have some members who can assist you in that area. And so I think you made a good decision of joining the chamber, and now our job is to help you get to where you need to be. So with that, let me get started on this presentation and we can go from there. So our current board members, as you can see here, our chair is Bradford Smith. Jill Sanchez is the president-elect. Ms. Brown is our secretary. And okay, let me wait for Sandy to get the presentation back. All right, Mark Parks is our treasurer. On the other side is the board of directors. And for each one of those, it shares with you the committees that they chair and those who are just members. As you can see, I like pictures of myself, so that's, you see quite a few of those. For our mission statement, it is, as you see it here, to advance the economic interests of our members through advocacy, education, information sharing, resource brokering to maximize their success. We focus resources on the challenges faced by Black-owned and minority businesses. And that's why I was saying earlier, for those of you who are thinking about starting a business and are not sure where you'd like to go or how to go about it, we can assist you in making that happen. And talk to you about the membership committee in which I chair. These are the members of that committee. Here's the phone number, our office address. If you are interested in being a member of the membership committee, you can reach out to this number, leave your name, and we'll get back to you and let you know about the date and times for you to be a part of this. And then later on in the presentation, we'll show about some of our other committees and the contact person if you're interested in joining that particular committee. Just some stats that we've been able to put together in terms of, and you have to understand this were done back in 2020, in terms of the population of Palm Beach County, the non-Hispanic Black population, and what that percentage equals out to. It tells you about the average salary of white managers and the unemployment rate and the number of establishments that fit this criteria and the number of employees and the annual payroll as of 2019. And this information came out of the Palm Beach Post, which was published in August 13th of 2021. This is a busy page here. All of this information will be made available to you on this call. This lists the various committee names. It also gives you a description of those committees, and it has also told you who the chairperson is for those committees and a phone number by which you can reach out and contact that particular chair to express your interest of being a part of that committee. We'd love it if you go through the office, and that way we can keep note of which committee you selected and whether or not you became part of that. This is just some more listings of those committees and the contact people. The events and committee meeting dates, we have some very interesting programs that we run. Wednesday Wisdom, you check the event calendar for the next event. That's where we have individuals who come in and talk to our members about things which range from the importance of legal advice to when the COVID was running rampant, like it's attempting to do now. We had doctors who came in and talked to our members about the importance of getting various shots. So we covered the gamut in terms of providing information to our members. The state of the chamber virtual event for 2021, the new member orientation training, which we're going through right now. It shows you the date of the third Tuesday of each month. And then the membership committee meetings is the third Thursday of each month. We have an annual gala, which is our Ascension Awards, which is our major fundraiser. Right now that's scheduled for February 26th. Depending on what this COVID does, we'll either hold that event or we'll cancel that and schedule it for another time.
Real quick, can I jump in on that, Frank?
Huh?
Actually, with that we've postponed and we have a new date that will soon be announced to all members.
That's for the Ascension Awards?
Ascension Awards, yes, sir, as well as MLK.
Yep, I was
You
just
already
gonna
know that,
say,
yeah.
we did pull the trigger on canceling the MLK run, and that information will be made available to our members as soon as those new dates are set.
We have a new date for the MLK already.
Oh, okay.
It's
This
May the
Why
7th.
don't you introduce yourself, voice out of the wilderness?
Yeah, this is Joseph Sanchez, the president-elect for the chamber. And yeah, I'm also running the MLK 5K event, which was scheduled for this past past Saturday, but because of the COVID situation, we decided to postpone it until May the 7th. So the website is up, and if you're interested in participating, we have a 5K event, we have a 10K, we also have a 1 mile walk run, as well as some events for kids too. So a 100-yard dash and a 300-yard dash, and actually an aerobics class for seniors too. So we're trying to reach everybody. So please mark your calendars for May the 7th for that date up in River Beach.
Thank you, Joe. We've listed also on this page some of our event sponsors who are very important to us in terms of assisting us in being able to perform these events that we talked about. And here's some more of those corporate sponsors: Hospice of Palm Beach County, Valley National Bank, Gilburn, Comcast, Home Depot. And those are just to name a few of those sponsors who have been very supportive of us. Some of the business resources that we can offer to you as a member. We have a ribbon cutting ceremony. You can learn more about that and schedule a ribbon cutting ceremony for your particular business. There's a member spotlight. We spotlight our new members who have joined the Black Chamber. So it kind of highlights who you are, what you offer, and so forth. And we have sponsorship and advertising opportunities as well for our members and their business. This kind of provides you with sponsorship and advertising opportunities for you. This we think is one of our major contribution because, as you know, especially if you're a startup business, being able to get the word out of your business, where it is and what services you provide can become very difficult. And so by being a member, we can help you to provide that. And you see down at the bottom, you can contact Keely Gideon Taylor, and that's the email address to show your interest, and then we can go from there. This highlights some event sponsorship opportunities. I know, as Joe mentioned about our 5K run, we're always looking for sponsors who can help in that. We have this event where we ask an expert. We're always looking for folks to help be sponsors of that. And this kind of gets your name out there as a business while we're talking about a key item that is going on within the community. This highlights the ribbon cutting ceremony I was telling you about that we make available for our members. If I'm not mistaken, Casey, up in this picture, this was the opening of a
Yes, Hooks.
Hooks. And I don't know how I forgot that. I was just at Hooks today. So major contributor to them. But this was a family-owned business that they became members and wanted us to assist in a ribbon cutting for them. And this kind of tells you the hours when it's available, the days that it's available. And if you go through our website, or if you contact us up, we can identify and set up that date and time for when that can occur. Tracy, would you like to give this old body a rest for a minute and talk about our chamber master and what all the good things we do there?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank
Right.
you.
So within your membership, you have what we call a chamber master and access to having full access to the portal, which is your member information center. So when you set up an account, when you pay for your membership, that user account, user information is the login information that you would use to make sure to access the member information center. The member information center is where you are actually setting out and building out that directory / I say mini landing page, because by the end of you filling out that complete profile, it will be a landing page. The benefit that you have as a member is having that, but we've enhanced that profile to not just be your basic profile, but we enhanced it to where you will have additional opportunity to get more content out there and more reach. I say that to say your basic, you may only have 80 characters within your description or bio versus over 200 for the enhanced. The enhanced also allows you to create hot deals that you may have. These are member-to-member deals. Other members within that portal, member information center, are only able to see these member-to-member deals. You can also submit press releases, your own events. You can add your events through this information center to where it then would be submitted to us and we would approve it if it's relevant, and then we can actually make it live to where it's on our live event page. As far as job listings, if you have a job out there, this will be shown on the public live job board on the website. And using the member information center is just like having a community social media within this portal, so you can communicate with other members. You can refer other members right there within the member information center. So a lot of our members have not been leveraging and taking advantage of the full directory build out, meaning that you can add images, you can add video, you can add links that link back to your website. You can chat right there within the Member Information Center. If you have any questions, you can always reach us directly at info@blackchamberpbc.com or call us. Or you guys know you can always get a hold of me, and I'm more than happy to walk you through Chamber Master. Thank you.
You're muted, Frank.
You're on mute, Frank.
I have to go back to live because this mute, unmute, I just don't get it all the time. What I was saying is, one of the benefits or some of the benefits that belonging to the Black Chamber, Tracy just went over some about what we can offer for you and what we make available to you. I've kind of shared with you some of the events that we do where we look for sponsors and how we highlight our members and so forth. But also at our events that we put on. I talked to you about our Ascension Award, which is our major one, where we honor businesses on a regular basis. And these are just some shots of some of the events that we have held. And at those events, we are recognizing and giving a chance for our members to network with one another, highlight what it is that they do, and for us to reward them for being members of the Black Chamber. And that's why we say join, win, and grow. If you're interested in information, if you want to talk more individually with us about anything that I've shared with you on this presentation, here's the contact information. And I think I didn't misspeak, Tracy. This information will be made available to the individuals who are part of this presentation today. And if there are others that you've shared with about all the good things that we're doing, we can provide this information to them as well. I'm telling you, if you made a good decision, first of all, by joining the Black Chamber, but just joining is not enough. You need to be committed. You need to be involved. You need to tell us what it is that you need that we can utilize to help you to grow and be bigger. We want to make you successful, but we're only as good as you make us. So you've got to get involved. You've got to participate in what we do. And so with that, I'll shut up and entertain any questions that you might have.
It's just two things I wanted to add on, Frank, to let them know. If you haven't already, go make sure that you follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook. And this video live stream is being recorded and it will be on our Facebook, not our Facebook, but our channel. So if you can go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure to get, hit notifications, because then you'll always get notifications of when we go live. Okay. So that was one. Those that are on this call, if you haven't already been asked if you're interested in being a spotlight, please just email me directly to get more information on that, and we can put you in a lineup for this year to be a member spotlight. We'll talk and we'll speak about the content of what we would use for that spotlight, your bio and the information that's needed. And then also, last but not least, we have the committee list that you've seen that was presented. Email me and let me know. I can send you an electronic copy of that so you can get the dates, the point of contact for the chairs, as well as their the contact information and the descriptions of the actual committees. And that's it. Thank you, Frank.
All right, thank you. Anyone got any questions for us? I know Tracy and I do a bang up job. I understand that, but there's got to be 1, 2 questions, something,
Tracy, was that the list of committees emailed to them as well? I mean, not emailed, but was that sent in their package? You're mute.
Sorry. There's also a hard copy that's included within the membership packages. Yes.
So I thought, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like, it's nice to have an electronic copy.
Well, Tracy, I think we knocked it out of the park again, child, President-elect, would you like to share any words of wisdom with this fine body before we say goodbye?
That, as Frank said, I think we're all looking forward to getting back to live events, but until that time, we're continuing to do these virtual meetings and Wednesday wisdoms have been great, but we're anxiously looking forward to getting back to live events. So I hope to see you all at the our Ascension Awards, and certainly at our 5K if you can't, or if you're not interested in walking or running, we could always use more volunteers to help with the crowd that's going to be there. So again, just as Frank said, we think you made a great decision to join the chamber. We're growing. We've actually grown tremendously over the last year, thanks in large part to Tracy's efforts with the marketing and outreach, but also because we're delivering on our commitments to our members. So I think that's speaks well for what we have going on, and I look forward to your participation. So please don't sit on the sidelines. You got to get involved.
Thank you, Mr. President-elect. Tracy, any words of wisdom?
That's it. I'm happy everyone was able to join us today, and just make sure to share the information and spread the good word of everything that's going on, you guys. And again, you can always inbox us directly on Facebook and or email if you have some upcoming events and stuff that we can include within our communications. Okay.
All right.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Thank you all so very much. Have a good
Thank you.
day.
Take care.
Be safe. Okay.
Have a good night,
You
everyone.
too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Welcome new members.
Thank
Nice to meet you.
you.